Brilliance Audio presents The North Face of the Heart by Dolores Redondo, performed by Emma Gregory, translated by Michael Meggs. Amaia Salazar was 12 years old when she went missing in the forest for 16 hours. They found her in the early morning, 18 miles north of the place she'd wandered off the path. She lay unconscious in the pouring rain, and her clothes were scorched and smeared with mud like those of a medieval witch pulled from a bonfire. In stark contrast, her skin shimmered white, pure and icy, as if she'd just emerged from a glacier. Amaia always insisted that she remembered almost nothing of her ordeal. She recalled losing her way, but after that, her memory flashed the same image over and over. The effect was the exact opposite of Reynaud's 19th-century praxinoscope, the spinning device that displayed a sequence of still images to create the illusion of movement. Her own blurred mental pictures froze everything into a single scene. Sometimes she wondered if she had really wandered all that way through the forest, or had only stood there hypnotized by the sight of a single tree, staring at it and burning its primitive maternal form into her mind forever. She'd gone out with her dog, Ipar, on a Sunday morning like any other, with a group from the Aranza hiking club she'd joined that spring. She liked the woods, but she'd signed up mostly to please her aunt, Engrassi, who'd been insisting for months that she should get out more. They both knew she couldn't just go play in the village. For a year she'd gone nowhere outside their home except back and forth to school and to church on Sundays with her aunt. The rest of the time she stayed inside, reading by the fire, doing her homework or helping with the cleaning and cooking. Anything to prevent being seen outside. Any pretext to avoid what she would face in the village. She told her rescuers that all she could remember was staring at that tree. But that wasn't entirely true. The tree remained etched in her memory, but so did the storm, and the hut in the forest. She awoke in the hospital to her father looming over her, his wet hair plastered to his forehead. His eyes were red raw from weeping. When he saw her lids flutter, he leaned over, his face anguished, hoping she would recognize him. She choked on a surge of immense tenderness. She loved her father, her protector, more than ever. But before she could tell him so, his warm lips brushed her ear and he whispered, "Amaia, don't tell anybody. If you love me, do that for me. Don't tell." All her love, everything she'd ever felt for him, squeezed her heart till it ached. But the words to express her feelings withered and became painful memories congealed around her vocal cords. At last she nodded, incapable of speech, promising silence, promising to keep the deep, dark secret that ended her love for him forever.